This is O'Connor's Campers, based out of Oakhampton in Devon, and in half-term this year we set about hiring two classic Type 2 V-dub campervans with our two families of four. We set out on an exciting 4 night and 5 days of on-the-road campervan adventure. The campers we hired were Max Cherry, that's the red one, and Rosie, that's the green one there. O'Connor's were great, and the pickup process was really easy, and once we'd transferred all of our belongings from our cars and left our cars there, it wasn't long before we were ready to set off and get going on the road and be on our way. Right, we are about to set off. Cheers, thank you. Oh my goodness.
Can I put my window down a bit?
You can, yeah, just put it down a bit.
Whoa! What's it feel like?
It feels like, I don't know, it feels alright actually. It feels like a big old bus, which is what it is, isn't it?
Spacious, yeah.
It feels like I'm driving in a sausage.
Welcome to real life.
I know, don't worry, I got out the cheese.
There's no turning back, even what you see. We will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a place where the lights won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right.
And the first night brings us rough camping in Dartmoor, and you can see the view out there. We've got the roof up, which is great for the kids to sleep up there, and we get supplied with Cornish tea, so I've got the kettle on. What more could you ask for on a beautiful May evening with stunning views like that out of the front window? Awesome. As we set up camp for the night, it wasn't long before some locals sniffed out what we were doing.
That's us.
And the more they could smell, the closer they came. Stay with mummy, stay near mummy, Ethan.
Oh, they can be very pushy. Very pushy. Can you, eh?
Because they want food, they're like, oh look,
What you can now see here is the combined horsepower of both of these VW campers, represented with actual horses. Dartmoor ponies on Dartmoor on our first night camping. Campervan's there and there. Dartmoor ponies there.
Don't drop it. And up here, take.
Day 2 arrived, and it wasn't long before we'd packed up and we were off on our way to Slapton Sands. Cue the travelling montage.
When they do, I'll be right behind you. So
Then one of us ran into a problem. Has it gone off?
We just started the engine and again it's gone off.
You'll be alright.
It's alright. It's just it says in capital letters, within 2 minutes the engine can seize.
Oh my god.
We're fine, we just pulled over because we had a bit of dilemma, but we think we're okay. Ignoring the engine warning light, well, it had gone out, we carried on our way.
Indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to.
Until another impromptu stop, a big traffic jam on one of the narrow lanes, caused us, or forced us rather, to pull over by the side of the road, find a nice woodland, and have a lovely lunch. We arrived in Slapton Sands at a campsite called Sea View, that's it in the distance over there, and proceeded with the ritual unpacking, popping the roof routine, storing the bags out of the way, and generally getting set up and ready. Once we'd done all this, what we thought it would be a good idea to do, being as we were in Slapton Sands, was head out to the beach. So off we set, went for a walk down to the beach, and did a bit of fishing before heading back to the site for the evening.
That was a good throw, Amelia. Well done.
I don't need to tell
It's time for sundowners, sundown hour. We're playing rounders out there, having a bit of chin-chin wine in the evening. Why not? We're on holiday, campervans, bunting, balloons, the way it's got to be.
Too low.
The sound of an English breakfast cooking in a campervan. Is there anything better? Well, this morning we were planning on having breakfast outside, nice little eggy bacon fry up, but as you can see, it's a bit drizzly. The navigators took their role very seriously, and it wasn't long before we were on our way. This time we were heading for Hope Cove. It wasn't long though before we needed to stop and refuel the campervans.
I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Arriving in Hope Cove, we went for a walk, parked on a cliff edge, took some photos, took some more photos, cooked some pink gelatin, and finally had some food. Oh, what have we got for starters tonight?
We've got a little prawn cocktail canapé.
This is camping. This is sundowners.
Little rocket salad.
Camping.
Magnus pear cider. Sparkling wine.
Perfect.
A little bit sparkling Sauvignon.
What's the verdict?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find the beach, our two navigators let us down, forcing us to do a rather poor 3-point turn in a campervan with very, very heavy steering. Eventually we found the beach we were looking for, South Milton, and were greeted by the National Trust parking attendant who really enjoyed her job.
Thank you, sir. Right, if you follow them, you're related, I believe. Park as near to them as is humanly possible. Thank you.
Parking as close to each other as was humanly possible, we hit the beach.
There's a place where the lights won't find you, holding hands while the
Charles, we are at South Milton Beach on day 4.
What's this, puppy?
And it looks a bit like this, and the sun has come out, which is glorious day. Eventually though, the moon interfered with our beach time plans and the tide came in, so we had to make a quick escape back before we were totally trapped and separated from our camper vans. Fun, wasn't it? Leaving the beach, we headed back to Dartmoor for our last night, where we wild camped just outside a small little town called Postbridge. We found a lovely spot with this lovely stream trickling through, a nice stone bridge and the wild ponies, where we had a barbecue, and this concluded what was an absolutely wonderful camper van holiday. We'll definitely be doing it again. Cheers, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. That would be great for more car and bike videos coming soon. So here we are, being a cycling commuter for the morning actually. First impressions are, it's hard work without gears. You can see I'm quite out of breath, but going downhill your legs are going